Do you know what the most adorable thing Yamato did as a child? He fooled Danzo with fake Sharingan eyes. At that moment, Tenzō leapt out from one of Orochimaru's abandoned laboratories, pulling out a small vial containing Sharingan eyes to show his comrade. He told his partner that he had successfully obtained Kakashi's eye, completing Danzo's mission, and they immediately retreated. Not long after, Kakashi awoke from the anesthetic Tenzō had administered. Though he couldn't see Tenzō, he found his message. Apparently, Tenzō also believed that Danzo's order to kill a comrade was wrong, so he decided to abandon the mission. He would tell Danzo the mission had failed. Kakashi was deeply concerned for Tenzō's safety, not even taking time to treat his own wounds before rushing to the Third Hokage. He explained the situation in detail, emphasizing that mission failure was a serious offense, especially when deliberately abandoned. Fearing Tenzō would face severe punishment, he asked for the Third's assistance. After listening to Kakashi's account, the Third Hokage was disturbed. Although Root and ANBU typically didn't interfere with each other, this incident was too severe to ignore. An assassination attempt on a direct subordinate of the Hokage. He wrote a letter demanding Danzo meet with him immediately in his capacity as Hokage. The Third advised Kakashi to seek medical attention, but Kakashi couldn't stop worrying about Tenzō. He followed Yugao to find Danzo. By then, the fake Sharingan made from Tenzō's wood style had already been delivered to Danzo, who quickly discovered the deception. He confronted Kinoe, demanding to know what happened. Kano claimed the mission had failed. Danzo remarked that if they had been killed by Kakashi, he would have simply misjudged Kakashi's abilities. But this trick, Danzo violently smashed the Sharingan on the ground, demanding an explanation. Kano countered by asking if harming a fellow Leaf Shinobi was truly the right thing to do. Danzo told him that Kakashi wasn't his comrade, only those in Root were. In Danzo's view, Root was the organization supporting the Leaf from the shadows, like the underground portion of a tree. Root existed independently, and its shinobi had no names, no emotions, no past or future, only missions. As Root's leader, Danzo believed his orders were absolute. Kino recalled arguing passionately with Danzo in the past, insisting he wasn't just Kinoe or merely a Root shinobi, he was also a Leaf shinobi. Seeing Kino's intensity, Danzo was startled. As Kino's defiance grew stronger, Danzo had no choice but to unwrap his bandages and use the Sharingan's genjutsu to punish him. Kinoe collapsed, and Danzo instructed another agent to strengthen the cursed seal binding Kinoe. By this time, Yugao and Kakashi had arrived at Root headquarters, but Root Shinobi claimed Danzo wasn't there. They decided to split up. Yugao returned to report to the Third, while Kakashi stayed to wait for Danzo. Once Yugao left, Kakashi forced his way in, quickly defeating two agents with his Sharingan and learning Tenzo's location. Kakashi soon found Tenzō, who was awaiting a strengthened cursed seal. After freeing him from the genjutsu and restraints, Kakashi fled with Tenzō, only to be discovered by the returning Danzo. During their escape, they were quickly surrounded by Root Shinobi. Danzo decided to eliminate both Kakashi and Tenzō, unleashing his wind-style vacuum sphere jutsu. Fortunately, Tenzō blocked the attack with his wood-style shield, but they were cornered with nowhere to run. At that moment, the Third Hokage descended from above. He explained that Kakashi had entered Root under his orders, leaving Danzo speechless. The Third then questioned why Danzo was hiding a wood-style user, stating that he wanted this shinobi to join the Hokage's direct ANBU unit. If Danzo surrendered the wood-style user, the assassination attempt could be forgotten. Danzo had no choice but to agree. From that day forward, Tenzō became a member of the Hokage's ANBU, assigned to Kakashi's Team Row, where they would fight side by side. He permanently abandoned his codename Kinoe.